कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसाति गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण राम राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे प्रीतम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे,
जय
हरे
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama
Hare
Rama Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama Hare Hare,
Ram Hare
Jai
Ram
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda,
Hare
Shri Advaita Gadadhar
Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama
Ram
Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare
Rama
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Ram
Hare Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare Hare
Rama Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama
Rama
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna Hare
Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Rama
Ram
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Rama
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Rama
Hare Ram
Rama
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama
Hare Krishna
Rama Hare
Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Rama
Krishna Hare
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Rama
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna Krishna
Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare Ram
Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Hare Ram Hare
Rama
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama
Krishna
Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद शिवा साधु गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji and Mataji, Danad Pranams, Raju Prabhu, Sapan Prabhu, Sandhya Mataji, Samyukta Mataji, Deepa Mataji, Lavanya, Danad Pranams, all glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you very much for joining today again. Nityam Bhagavata Seva. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. To please the Lord, actually, when we are doing this activity, Krishna loves a lot, actually, because we are reading his devotees and his pastimes and all the related topics. So that's where Nityam Bhagavata Seva. There is one verse in the Bhagavatam. So again, thank you very much. Lavanya, I made you host, so you can continue.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Actually, did you find the verse? Today I asked you, right? Where did you find the?
Yeah, yes.
Continue. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Lalit Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, Prabhuji and Matajis. Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Yeah. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantiham. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jai Shri Chaitanya Charitamritam ki jai. Prabhupada Transcendental book reading ki jai. Krishna. So Hare Krishna, are you able to see my screen? Hare Krishna?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. Deepa Mataji, you can continue.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Dandavat Pranam.
Yeah, Dandavat Pranam.
Translation and prepared by Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
You can read one Chaitanya Charitamrita Adilila, 13th chapter, 43rd verse. First.
Krishnera viyoge yata prema seshtita aswadiya purna kaila apana vanchita. In separation from Krishna, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu relished all these ecstatic activities and thus he fulfilled his own desires. Purpose. In the beginning of Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said that Lord Chaitanya appeared in order to taste the feelings Radharani felt upon seeing Krishna. Krishna himself could not understand the ecstatic feelings of Radharani towards him, and therefore he desired.
Mataji, Hare Krishna, your voice is very low, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
1 second, Mataji.
Yeah.
ఇప్పుడు వినబడుతుందా Mataji?
Yeah, ఇప్పుడు బాగుంది Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. In the beginning of the Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said that Lord Chaitanya appeared in order to taste the feelings Radharani felt upon seeing Krishna. Krishna himself could not understand the ecstatic feelings of Radharani towards him, and therefore he desired to accept the role of Radharani and thereby taste these feelings. Lord Chaitanya is Krishna with the feelings of Radharani. In other words, he is a combination of Radha and Krishna. It is therefore said, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nahe Anya. By worshipping Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu alone, one can relish the loving affairs of Radha and Krishna together. One should therefore try to understand Radha Krishna not directly, but through Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and through his devotees. Srila Narottam Das Thakura therefore says, Rupa Raghunatha Pade Haibe Akuti Kabe Hama Bujabase Yugala Piriti. When shall I develop a mentality of service towards Sri Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, and the other devotees of Lord Chaitanya, and thus become eligible to understand the pastimes of Lord Radha and Krishna? Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Samyukta Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji. You can continue, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. The pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are unlimited. How much can a small living entity elaborate about those transcendental pastimes?
Yeah.
If Seshanaga Ananta personally were to make the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya into sutras, even with his thousands of mouths, there is no possibility that he could find their limit. Devotees like Sri Swarupa Damodara and Murari Gupta have recorded all the principal pastimes of Lord Chaitanya in the form of notes after deliberate consideration. The notes kept by Sri Swarupa Damodara and Murari Gupta are the basis of this book. Following those notes, I write all the pastimes of the Lord. The notes have been described elaborately by Vrindavana Das Thakura. Shall I read Mataji this one also?
Yes, Mataji, you can continue. Till some verses. Yeah.
Yes, Mataji. Srila Vrindavana Das Thakura, the authorized writer of the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is as good as Srila Vyasadeva. He has described the pastimes in such a way as to make them sweeter and sweeter.
మనం అప్పుడు ఒకసారి చదువుకున్నాం లైక్ వ్యాసదేవ మళ్ళీ బృందావన్ దాస్ ఠాగూర్ లాగా పుట్టారు అని లైక్ వ్యాసదేవ భాగవతం రాస్తే చైతన్య భాగవతం రాశారు. Yeah. Yes, Mataji, continue.
Being afraid of his books becoming too voluminous, he left some places without vivid descriptions. I shall try to fill those places as far as possible.
Yes, Mataji. We'll give it to some.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sanjay Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Am I audible?
Now it's okay, Mataji. Would you able to read, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji, but looks like low network is slow.
Yeah, network is feeble,
But
Mataji.
I'll try my. Okay, Mataji, no problem. I'll be hearing more then.
Yes, Mataji. Okay.
Actually, I'm mobile network.
Yes, yes.
Shall I read, Mataji? Or?
Yeah, if it is okay, network, you can read, Mataji. But it looks like your network is feeble.
Okay. Then I'll be hearing more, Mataji.
Yes,
Actually,
yes,
I'm on
Mataji.
mobile.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah. Translation. The transcendental pastimes of Lord Chaitanya have actually been relished by Sri Vrindavan Das Tagore. I am simply trying to chew the remnants of food left by him. My dear devotees of Lord Chaitanya, let me now write a synopsis of Adi Leela. I write of these pastimes in brief because it is not possible to describe them in full. To fulfill a particular desire within his mind, Lord Krishna, Rajendra Kumara, decided to descend to this planet after mature contemplation. Lord Krishna therefore first allowed his family of superiors to descend to the earth. I shall try to describe them in brief because it is not possible to describe them in fully. Lord Sri Krishna, before appearing as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, requested these devotees to precede him. Sri Sachi Devi, Jagannath Mishra, Madhavendra Puri, Keshav Bharati, Ishwara Puri, Advaita Acharya, Srivasa Pandita, Arya Ratna, Vidyanidhi, and Haridas Tagore. Yeah. Raju Prabhuji, you can continue.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Translation. There was also Sri Upendra Mishra, a resident of the district of Sri Hatta. He was a great devotee of Lord Vishnu, a learned scholar, a rich man, and a reservoir of all good qualities. Purport. Upendra Mishra is described in the Gaura Ganapatesha Deepika 35 as the Gopala named Parjanya. The same personality who was formerly grandfather of Lord Krishna appeared as Upendra Mishra at Srihatta and begot 7 sons. He was a resident of Dhaka Dakshina Grama in the district of Srihatta. There are still many residents of the part of the country who introduce themselves as belonging to the Mishra family of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Yeah, Lalit Mohan Prabhuji.
Okay, Mataji. Upendra Mishra had 7 sons who were all saintly and most influential. First, Kamsari. Second, Paramananda. Third, Padmanabha. 4, Sarveshwara. 5, Jagannatha. 6, Janardhana. And 7, Trilokyanatha. Jagannath Mishra, the 5th son, decided to reside on the bank of Ganges at Nadia. Should I continue, Mataji?
Yeah, we'll give it to Sapan Kumar Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji. Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji, continue.
Yeah. Jagannath Mishra was designated as Purandara, exactly like Nanda Maharaj and Vasudeva. He was an ocean of all good qualities.
Yeah, you can read.
Okay. Translation. His wife Srimati Sachidevi was a chaste woman highly devoted to her husband. Sachidevi's father's name was Nilambara and his surname was Chakravarti. Purport. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur writes in his Anubhashya in the Ganga Gaura
Ganodesha Deepika.
Yeah, in the Gaura Ganodesha Deepika, it is mentioned that Nilambara Chakravarti was formerly Gargamuni. Some of the family descendants of Nilambara Chakravarti still live in the village of the name
Madoba. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
You left to Mataji. Someone disconnect.
Shall I continue, Mataji?
Yes. Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, in the village of the name Magdoba, in the district of Faridpur in Bangladesh. His nephew was Jagannath Chakravarti, also known as Mamu Thakura, who became a disciple of Pandita Goswami and stayed at Jagannath Puri as the priest of Tota Gopinath. Nilambar Chakravarti lived at Navadvipa in the neighborhood of Belapukuria. This fact is mentioned in the book Prema Vilasa because he lived near the house of the Qazi. The Qazi was also considered one of the maternal uncles of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Qazi used to address Nilambar Chakravarti as Kaka or uncle. One cannot separate the residence of the Qazi from Vamanapukura because the tomb of Qazi is still existing there. Formerly, the place was known as Belapukuria, and now it is called Vamanapukura. This has been ascertained by archaeological evidence. Thank you.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Did he join? I'm just.
Yes, Mataji, he joined again.
Yeah.
Yes, Mataji. Sorry, I got disconnected.
It's okay, Prabhuji. Would you like to read, Prabhuji?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Radha Desha, the part of Bengal where Ganges is not visible, Nityananda Prabhu, Gangadasa Pandita, and Murari Gupta and Mukunda took birth. Purport. Here, Radha Desa refers to the village of the name Ekachara in the district of Ekachakra in the district of Birbhum next to Burdwan. After the Burdwan railway station, there is another branch line which is called the Loop Line of Eastern Railway, and there is a railway station of the name Malarapura. 8 miles east of this railway station, Ekachakra village is still situated. Ekachakra village extends north and south for an area of about 8 miles. Other villages, namely Veerachandrapura and Veerabhadrapura, are situated within the area of the village of Ekachakra. In honor of the holy name of Veerabhadra Goswami, these places are renowned as Veerachandrapura and Veerabhadrapura. In Bengal year 1331 AD 1924, a thunderbolt struck the temple of Ekachakra Grama. Therefore, the temple is now in a broken state. Before this, there were no such accidents in that quarter. Within the temple, there is a deity of Sri Krishna established by Sri Nityananda Prabhu. The name of the deity is Bankimaraya or Bankaraya. On the Bankimaraya's right side is the deity of Janhava, and on his left side is Srimati Radharani. The priest of the temple described that Lord Nityananda Prabhu entered within the body of Bankimaraya, and that the deity of Janhava Mata was therefore later placed on the right side of Bankimaraya. Afterwards, many of the deities were installed within the temple. On another throne within the temple are the deities of Murlidhara and Radha Madhava. On another throne are deities of Manmohana, Vrindavana Chandra, and Gauranitai. But Bankimraya is the deity originally installed by Nityananda Prabhu.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. Deepa Mataji.
Yes,
Hare Krishna, Deepa Mataji.
Yeah. On the eastern side of the temple is a ghata known as Kadamba Khandi on the bank of a river called the Yamuna. And it is said that the deity of Bankimaraya was floating in the water, and Lord Nityananda Prabhu picked him up and then installed him in the temple. Thereafter, in a place known as Bhaddapura, in the village of Veerachandrapura, about half a mile west, in a place underneath a Neema tree, Srimati Radharani was found. For this reason, the Radharani of Bankimaraya was known as Bhaddapurera Thakurani, the mistress of Bhaddapura. On another throne on the right side of Bankimaraya is a deity of Yogamaya. Now the temple and temple corridor rest on a high plinth, and on a concrete structure in front of the temple is a Kirtana hall. It is also said that on the northern side of the temple there was a deity of Lord Shiva named Bhandishwara, and that the father of Nityananda Prabhu, Hadai Pandita, used to worship that deity. At present, however, the Bhandishwara deity is missing, and in his place, a Jagannath Swami deity has been installed. Now, Nityananda Prabhu did not factually construct any temples. The temple was constructed at the time of Veerabhadra Prabhu in the Bengali year 1298 AD. A brahmachari of the name Shivananda Swami repaired the temple, for it had become dilapidated.
Yes, Mata. Thank you, Mata. Samyukta Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. In this, Mataji, little bit scroll.
Yeah, oh, 1 second.
జూమ్ అవుట్ చేయండి మాత, జూమ్ అవుట్ జూమ్ అయినట్టుంది.
అదే చూస్తున్నాను.
హరే కృష్ణ లావణ్య, ఆ 3 డాట్స్ క్లిక్ చేయకు సార్. 3 డాట్స్ మైనస్ అనుకుంటా, 100% ఉంది కదా, ఇంకా మైనస్.
కనిపిస్తుందా?
ఇది స్క్రోల్ లెఫ్ట్ చేయొచ్చు కదా, లెఫ్ట్ రైట్ అట్లా అండి సార్. రిఫ్రెష్ కొట్టు మొత్తం పేజ్.
ప్రభుజీ ఆ పేజ్ క్లోజ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ ఓపెన్ చేయాలి కొత్త ట్యాబ్ లో, అప్పుడు వర్క్ చేస్తుంది.
Prabhuji, by that time, let me share something regarding this Bankimaraya. So,
Yes.
the deity of Lord Nityananda Prabhu is known as Bankimaraya. Actually, my counselor's name is also known as Bankim Raya. So initially, he was a double PhD. One PhD is from Tokyo University on the nanotechnology. The next PhD is from Columbia University in the US. So after these two universities, he got PhDs from these two. Before that, he was from IIT Delhi. He did his MTech in IIT Delhi. And before that, BTech from Bapatla Engineering College. So he's from Rajam actually. He's a very humble background. Like his mother used to stitch, the sewing machines, and then that's how he got educated. So while joining Brahmacharya Ashram, he contributed some 1.5 CR to the temple fund. So whenever he says something to us, it's like a thunderbolt on us. That's how the impact would be. So whenever this name of Bankim Raya comes, it's like we would be terrified in one sense, because all our youth from the age of 20 to 24, not 20, sorry, 23 to 28, we are under him only. So initially he was like a thunderbolt on us, but on later ages, later times, he used to come to our base and cook Chappan-bhog, alone for all of us. Of course, he used to cook it for Jagannath, but then he used to ensure that only the basemates eat first, completely, and then only that the remaining will be going out. So that is the care which he has taken on us. So I just wanted to share while Mataji is sharing the screen. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Mataji, Hare Krishna. Deepa Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yeah.
నేను చదివేశాను మాతాజీ.
Yeah. Samyukta Mataji, you can read the underlined para. Yes.
Next one Mataji. In this temple నుంచి చదువు.
Yes, Mataji.
In this temple, there is an arrangement to offer food to the deity on the basis of 17 seeds, about 34 pounds of rice and necessary vegetables. The present priestly order of the temple belongs to the family of Gopijana Vallabhananda, one of the branches of Nityananda Prabhu. There is a land settlement in the name of the temple, and income from this land finances the expenditure for the temple. There are 3 parties of priestly Goswamis who take charge of the temple management, one after another. A few steps from the temple is a place known as Vishramatala, where it is said that Nityananda Prabhu in his childhood used to enjoy sporting with his boyfriends by enacting the Rasalila and various other pastimes of Vrindavana. Near the temple is a place named
Just a second.
yes.
Yeah.
Near the temple is a place named Imlitala, which is so named because of a big tamarind tree there. According to a party named Nedadi Sampradaya, Veerabhadra Prabhu, with the assistance of 1200 Nedas, Buddhist monks, dug a great lake of the name Sweta Ganga. Outside of the temple are tombs of the Goswamis, and there is a small river known as Maudeshwara, which is called the water of Yamuna. Within half a mile from this small river is the birthplace of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. It appears that there was a big Kirtana hall in front of the temple, but later it became dilapidated. It is now covered by banyan trees. Later on, a temple was constructed within which Gaura Nityananda deities are existing. The temple was constructed by the late Prasanna Kumara Karakarma. A tablet was installed in his memory in the Bengal year 1323 AD 1916 in the month of Vaishaka, April to May. Hare Krishna.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
Mataji.
Mataji. The place where Nityananda Prabhu appeared is called Garbhavasa. There is an allotment of about 43 bighas, 14 acres of land to continue the worship in a temple there. The Maharaja of Dinajapura donated 20 bighas of land, about 6.5 acres, in this connection. It is said that near the place known as Garbhavasa, Hadai Pandita conducted a primary school. The priest of this place listed in the genealogical table were as follows: Sri Raghava Chandra, Jagadananda Dasa, Krishna Dasa, Nityananda Dasa, Ramadasa, Brajamohana Dasa, Kanai Dasa, Gauradasa, Shivananda Dasa, and Haridasa. Krishna Dasa belonged to the Chidiya Kunja at Vrindavana. The date of his disappearance is Krishna Janmastami. Chidiya Kunja is a place now managed by the Goswamis of Sringara Gata in Vrindavana. They are also known as belonging to the Nityananda family, most probably on the basis of their relationship with Krishna Dasa. Yeah, Rajaprabhaji?
Near Garbhavasa is a place called Buklatala. Baklatala, where Sri Nityananda Prabhu and his boyfriends used to take part in sporting activities known as Jala Japeta. There is a bakula tree there that is wonderful because all branches and sub-branches looks like the hoods of serpent. It is being suggested that by the desire of Sri Nityananda Prabhu, Ananta Deva manifested himself in the way. The tree is very old. It is said that formerly it had 2 trunks, but later on, when the playmates of Nityananda Prabhu felt inconvenienced to jump from the branches of one trunk to those of the other, Nityananda Prabhu, by his mercy, merged 2 trunks into one. Another place nearby is named Antujhada. It is said that Lord Nityananda Prabhu brought all the holy places there. Therefore, the people in surrounding villages go there instead of the Ganges to take bath. It is named Antujhada because Srila Nityananda Prabhu used to perform the Dadi Chida festival of distributing chipped rice with yogurt prasadam. There, and he took the prasadam kneeling down. He sanctified lake in the place is always full of water throughout the year. A great fair is held there during Ghostastami, and there is another big fair in the birthday of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. The Gaura Ganudesha Deepika 58 to 63. It is described in that Halayuda, Haladeva, Vishwarupa, and Sankarsana appeared as Nityananda Advaita.
Avaduta.
Sorry. Nityananda Avaduta. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Yeah, Lalit Mohan Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. Lord Krishna, Rajendra Kumara, first caused countless devotees to appear, and at last he appeared himself. Before the appearance of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the devotees of Navadvipa used to gather in the house of Advaita Acharya. In these meetings of the Vaishnavas, Advaita Acharya used to recite the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, decrying the paths of philosophical speculation and fruitive activity and establishing the super excellence of devotional service. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, Sapan Kumar Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Translation. In all the revealed scriptures of Vedic culture, devotional service to Lord Krishna is explained throughout. Therefore, devotees of Lord Krishna do not recognize the processes of philosophical speculation, mystic yoga, unnecessary austerity, and so-called religious rituals. They do not accept any process but devotional service. Purport. Our Krishna consciousness movement follows this principle. We do not recognize any method for spiritual realization other than Krishna consciousness. devotional service. Sometimes we are criticized by groups following Jnana Yoga, Tapas, or Dharma. But fortunately, we are unable to make any compromises with them. We simply stand on the platform of devotional service and preach the same principles all over the world. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you. Chandramali Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. In the house of Advaita Acharya, all the Vaishnavas took pleasure in always taking of Krishna, always worshipping Krishna, and always chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Purport. On these principles only does the Krishna conscious movement go on. We have no business other than to talk of Krishna, worship Krishna, and chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra.
Yes, Prabhuji.
But Sri Advaita Acharya Prabhu felt pain to see all the people without Krishna consciousness simply merging in material sense enjoyment. But a bona fide devotee of Lord Krishna is always painted to see the fallen condition of the whole world. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to say, there is no scarcity of anything within this world. The only scarcity is of Krishna consciousness. This is the version of all pure devotees. Because of this lack of Krishna consciousness in human society, people are suffering terribly, being measured in an ocean of nuisance and sense gratifications. A devotee onlooker is very much aggrieved to see such a situation in the world.
Yeah, you can read, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Translation. Seeing the condition of the world, he began to think seriously of how all the people could be delivered from the clutches of Maya.
Yes.
Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Srila Advaita Acharya Prabhu thought if Krishna himself appears in order to distribute the cult of devotional service, then only will liberation be possible for all the people. Purport. Just as a condemned person can be relieved by a special favor of the chief executive head, the president or king, so the condemned people of this Kali Yuga can be delivered only by the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself or a person especially empowered for this purpose. Srila Advaita Acharya Prabhu desired that the Supreme Personality of Godhead advent himself to deliver the fallen souls of the saints.
Yeah, we'll stop it here. Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah, Hare Krishna. Lalit Mohan Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, Hare Krishna.
You can take over, Prabhuji.
Yeah, yesterday devotees practiced, no? This one. Hare Krishna, am I audible to anyone?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yesterday, yeah, some of them they told Prabhuji, but you can listen today also. Yeah.
They can practice today also if they wanted to. One by one, please go ahead.
Yes.
I'll just recite once. and all you devotees, I request them to do it turn by turn. Okay. If there is any difficulty, I will just explain, help them.
Okay, Prabhuji.
यादोहने वहनने मथनो पलेपा प्रेंखें खनार भरुदितो क्षणमार्जनादौ गायन्ति चैनमनुरक्तधियो श्रुकण्ठ्यो धन्या प्रजस्त्रिय उरुक्रमचित्तयाना. Please go ahead. Turn by turn. One by one. Okay, then I'll call out the names. Okay. Deepa Mataji, will you go ahead?
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yadohane vahanane mathanopalepa Prenken kanar bharutito ksanamarjanado Gayanti chaina manurakta dhiyo shrukantyo Dhanya vrajastriya urukrama chittayana.
Yes, Mataji. Perfect.
Hare Krishna.
Samyukta Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yadohane vahanane mathanopalepa Prenken kanar parudito ksanamarjanado Gayanti chaina manurakta dhiyo shrukantyo Dhanya vrajastriya uru kramachittayana.
Yes, Mataji. Sandhya Mataji, will you be able to do it? Please
Hare
share.
Krishna Prabhuji. Is my voice
Mataji.
audible?
Yeah. Okay, Mataji. It's okay now.
Okay, Prabhuji. I'll try. Yadohane vahanane mathanopalepa Prenken kanar parudito ksanamarjanado Gayanti chaina manurakta diyo shrukantyo Dhanya vrajastriya uru kramachittayana.
Yes, Mataji. Perfect. Lavanya Mataji, chestara.
Yes, Prabhuji. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.44.50. Yadohane vahanane mathanopalepa Prenke kanar barudito ksanamarjanado Gayanti chaina manurakta diyostrukantyo Dhanya vrajasriya uru kramachittayana.
Yes, Mataji. Perfect. All Matajis are okay. They're very good. And Prabhuji is like, who will start? Chandramali Prabhu chestara?
Yeah, Prabhu. Right. Yadohane vahanane mathanopalepa Prenken kanar parudito ksanamarjanado Gayanti chaina manurakta diyo shrukantyo Dhanya vrajastriya urukramachittayana.
చాలా బాగుంది మా ప్రభుజీ. లాస్ట్ లైన్ ఒక్కటి కొంచెం ధన్య వ్రజ స్త్రియ ఉరు క్రమచిత్తయాన.
ధన్య వ్రజ స్త్రియ ఉరు క్రమచిత్తయాన.
ధన్య దగ్గర కొంచెం స్పేస్. ధన్య వ్రజ స్త్రియ ఉరు క్రమచిత్తయాన.
ధన్య వ్రజ స్త్రియ ఉరు క్రమచిత్తయాన.
Yes, Prabhuji, but far better than the previous practices, Prabhuji. Far better.
With all your mercy and training.
Ayyo Babu. Sapan Prabhu, can you please do it, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Yadohane vahanane mathanopalepa Prenken kanar barudito shanamarjanado Gayanti chaina manurakta dhiyo shrukantyo Dhanya vrajastriya uru kramachittayana.
Perfect, Prabhu. Good. Akinjan Prabhu, will you do it, Prabhu?
Yeah, Prabhuji. 1 second. 1 second. Just
Okay.
Put
Okay.
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 Not still seeing that.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Sorry. Screen కనబడుతుంది.
ఓకే, బై ద టైమ్ గిరిరాజ్ ప్రభు ఉన్నారా మీరు?
ఉన్నాను ప్రభుజీ.
చేయగలరా ప్రభు, లేకపోతే పడుకుంటారా? ఐఎమ్ సారీ, ఐఎమ్ డిస్టర్బింగ్ యూ.
యాక్చువల్గా ఇక్కడ ఒక మేబీ అనదర్ 1 or 2 weeks తర్వాత నేను కంటిన్యూ చేస్తాను ప్రభు. ఏమంటే చేస్తాయి శ్లోకం చేస్తారు, టైం చేంజ్ కూడా ఐ కెన్ మేనేజ్.
సారీ ప్రభు.
లెట్ మీ నో.
ఏంటంటే డే టైమ్ సేవింగ్స్ ఏమైనా మొదలైనయా ప్రభు అక్కడ?
యా, స్టార్ట్ అయింది. అందుకే ఇప్పుడు
అర్థమైంది.
అంటే బ్యాక్ వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. అంతకుముందు ఇండియాలో 9 అంటే 10:30 అయ్యేది, ఇప్పుడు ఇండియాలో 9 అంటే 9:30 అయ్యేది. అంతే, 1 hour బ్యాక్.
1 hour బ్యాక్ వెళ్తుందా?
బ్యాక్ వెళ్తుంది 1 hour ఫర్దర్. సమ్మర్ అది ఆ టైంలో వెళ్తుంది. అంత మెకానికల్ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్, సన్ కి మూవ్మెంట్ ఏం ప్రభు, ఎంత మెకానికల్ లైఫ్. లెట్ మీ ట్రై ప్రభు, కరెక్ట్ మీ ఇఫ్ ఐ గో రాంగ్. ఓకే,
షూర్.
యాదోహనే వహననే let me try. యాదోహనే వహననే మతనోపలేపా ప్రేన్కేన్ కనార్బ రుదితోక్షణ మార్జనాదౌ గాయంతి చైనమనురక్త ధియోశ్రుకంత్యో ధన్యా స్త్రియా గురుక్రమచిత్తయానః.
Yes ప్రభు.
Yes ప్రభు, thank you.
I'll try ప్రభు.
Yes ప్రభు, please try.
యాదోహనో వహననే మతనో పలేపా ప్రేంకే ఖనార్భరుదితో క్షణమార్జనాదో గాయంతి చైనమనురక్త దియోశ్రుకంతయో ధన్యా వ్రజస్త్రియ ఉరు క్రమచిత్తయానా.
కొంచెం వర్డ్స్ స్పెల్లింగ్స్ అటు ఇటు అయితేనే ప్రభు, ఒకసారి సరిగ్గా చూసుకోండి. ట్యూన్ బాగానే ఉంది కానీ స్పెల్లింగ్స్ అదే వర్డ్స్ కొంచెం అటు ఇటు అయిపోతున్నాయి. దోహనే యాదోహలే అంటున్నారు, యాదోహనే వహననే. అదొక్కటి ట్యూన్ బాగానే ఉంది ప్రభు. రాజు ప్రభు వస్తారా, చేస్తారా ఏమన్నా?
కష్టం ప్రభుజీ.
కష్టమా? ఒకసారి నేను రిసైట్ చేస్తాను, అతనికి రిపీట్ చేయండి అయితే ప్రతి లైన్.
ఓకే ప్రభు,
లైన్ బై లైన్. ఓకే. యాదోహనే వహననే మథనో పలేపా.
యాదోహనే వహననే మతనోపలేపా.
Yes. ప్రేంఖేంఖనార్భరుదితో క్షణమార్జనాదౌ.
ప్రేంకో కనార్భ రుదితో
ఓకే. ఒక పని చేయండి ప్రభు, ఇది చదివేటప్పుడు రుదితో దగ్గర ఆపేసేయండి, దాని దగ్గర ఒక లైన్ పెట్టుకోండి మైండ్ లో. మధ్యలో క్షణమార్జనాదౌ ఒకటి చదవాలా. ప్రేంఖేంఖనార్భరుదితో క్షణమార్జనాదౌ.
ప్రేంకే కనార్భ ఇది వస్తలేదు ప్రభుజీ.
ప్రేంఖేంఖనార్భ రుదితో క్షణమార్జనాదౌ. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి రిపీట్ చేయండి. ప్రేంఖేంఖనార్భరుదితో క్షణమార్జనాదౌ. అంతే ప్రభు. గాయంతి చైనం అనురక్త ధియోశ్రుకంఠ్యో. ధన్యా ప్రజస్త్రియ ఉరు క్రమచిత్తయానా. ఇది సెకండ్ ట్యూన్ అన్నమాట. అదే ఫస్ట్ లైన్ ట్యూన్ వేరు, సెకండ్ లైన్ ట్యూన్ వేరు ఉంటాయి వీటిలో. ఇది సెకండ్ లైన్ ట్యూన్ అంటే ప్రేంఖేంఖనార్భరుదితో క్షణమార్జనాదౌ అని చదివారు కదా, ఇది కూడా అంతే. ధన్యా వ్రజస్త్రియ ఉరు క్రమచిత్తయానా. సగం చెప్తాను ప్రభు. Dhanya vrajastriya uru.
Dhanya vrajastriya guru.
Kramachittayana.
Kramachittayana.
Prabhuji, so Mataji's and Prabhuji's, what we do now is, from now on, we'll start Brahma Samhita. Is that okay with all of you?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Like
Yes,
very much.
Prabhuji. Yes,
Yes,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Yes, thank you. So, like our Lavanya Mataji,
Yeah,
Brahma Samhita open cheyandi Mataji kudirte.
yeah, open నిమిషం. నైన్టీన్త్ వర్సా ఏంటి?
No. మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే డైరెక్ట్ గా గూగుల్ సెర్చ్ చేయండి బ్రహ్మ సంహిత PDF అని. మనది ఇస్కాన్ డిజైరెటరీ వస్తుంది ప్రభు మాతాజీ, డైరెక్ట్ దాందే వచ్చేస్తుంది. మనం ఇస్కాన్ లో రిసైడ్ చేసే బ్రహ్మ సంహితనే వస్తుంది అక్కడ.
అంటే వేదాబేస్ లో కూడా ఉండాలి కదా ప్రభుజీ?
వేదా బేస్ లో అయితే చాప్టర్ 5
ఉంటది, కాకపోతే చాప్టర్ 5 19th నుండి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది.
చాప్టర్ 5 verse 1 and verse 19 to 56 అట్లా ఉంటుంది మాది. 29 to 56 అనుకుంటా.
Are you able to see my screen?
5.1 ఉంది.
Hare Krishna.
Yes,
now
yes,
it is
Mataji.
visible.
Yes, we can see.
ఇది ఓకేనా ప్రభుజీ?
ఇది ఓకే ప్రభుజీ, ఇవాళకి ఓకే మాతాజీ ఇది. బట్ రేపటి నుంచి ఏంటంటే ఎక్కడైనా మనకి అది అసలైన PDFలు దొరుకుతాయి. దాంట్లో ఏంటంటే పైన ప్రతిదానికి కరెక్ట్ గా ఎక్కడ సాగతీయాలి, ఎక్కడ ఆఫ్ చేయాలి అనేది ఉంటది అనమాట. ఆ ఫోనెటిక్ ప్రాపర్ మన ఇస్కాన్ ఫోనెటిక్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఉంటది కదా ప్రభుపాద్ది, అది దొరికితే బెటర్ మాతాజీ.
ప్రభుజీని అడుగుతాను ప్రభుజీ.
వేదాబేస్ లో ఉంది.
వేదాబేస్ లో ఉందా మాతాజీ మొత్తం అట్లా?
ఉంది ప్రభుజీ, బట్ అన్ని ఉన్నాయి, లైక్ 5.1, 5.2, 5.3 అన్ని ఉన్నాయి.
ఓకే ఓకే, మన 5.1 తర్వాత 5.9 29కి వెళ్ళిపోవాలి డైరెక్ట్.
అదే
సో ఇవాళ చేద్దామంటే అట్లా చేద్దాం. మరి 29 to 56 అన్ని కంటిన్యూస్ గా ఉంటాయి. సో ఒకటి
వేదాబేస్ బ్రహ్మ సంహిత అని కొడితే చూస్తుంది. నేను పంపిస్తున్నాను మాతాజీ దీంట్లో చాట్ లో ఓపెన్ చేయండి. చాట్ లో పెట్టాను, జస్ట్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఫైవ్ 5.1 ఈ పైన బ్రహ్మ సంహిత అని క్లిక్ చేయండి మాతాజీ, దాంట్లో 5.1కి వెళ్ళొచ్చు.
ఫస్ట్ వర్స్ కదా? యా ప్రభుజీ, హరే కృష్ణ.
ఎస్ మాతాజీ. Yeah. Okay, shall we go to 5.1 now?
Yes.
ఇవాళ మనం ఒక 10 verses చదువుదాం మాతాజీ. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ 10 verses or first 5 verses, whatever is convenient for you. ఇప్పుడు
5 చదువుదాం ప్రభుజీ, అంటే నేర్చుకోవాలి కదా.
Okay, 5 then. But now the tune will be same except this first shloka. First is invocation. Invocation will always be different from the tunes of the stotra or samhitas. Okay, so invocation పక్కన పెట్టండి. ఇది మనం ఎందుకు చదువుతున్నాం అంటే this is how we should start. ఇది స్టార్ట్ అయ్యాక 29th నుంచి 5 శ్లోకాస్ చదువుతాం మనం ఇవాళ. టోన్ విల్ బి సేమ్ అండ్ 4th లైన్ విల్ బి ద సేమ్. మనం ఇది ఎందుకు చదువుతున్నాము అంటే ఏ వర్డ్ ని ఏ వర్స్ ని ఎక్కడ విడగొట్టాలనే తెలియడం మనం చదువుతున్నాం అంతే, ఫర్ ప్రాక్టీస్. ఎందుకంటే బ్రహ్మ సంహిత ఇస్ known to everyone in ISKCON. Even if anyone comes to ISKCON for 1 week, they will know what Brahma Samhita is. Okay, but why we are doing here? To practice where to split and where to join the verses according to the tunes. ఇది కనుక బాగా వచ్చిందంటే మిగతా మనం ఏ ట్యూన్ అయినా మొత్తం ఏ శ్లోక ఇచ్చినా ఏ ట్యూన్ కైనా చేయగలం అన్నమాట తర్వాత. So this is a practice for us, and in this practice we will also come to know Brahma Samhita, how to recite Brahma Samhita properly within one glance. Okay. So how do I do? Will you repeat after me within once after one time me reciting? Is that okay for you? Because everyone knows this, or
Yes,
should I go very slowly?
No, for these ones you can do once. Wherever it is difficult, we will tell you, Prabhuji. That time you can do line by line.
Yeah, please let me know wherever it is difficult, you are finding difficult. Invocation is very easy. Okay, and everyone knows this also. Still, I will recite once. Okay, and you can recite after this. After me reciting complete verse.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam.
Ishvara Parama Krishna
Satchidananda Vigraha
So this will be easy only from the next verse. Now the Brahma Samhita tune starts. Okay, Mataji, go to 29 now directly. So from here, just now I will read line by line. I will recite line by line. You will repeat after me. Okay. See,
Okay.
Your concentration should be where I am splitting and where I am joining the lines, the words. Okay. Please concentrate on that thing. That is the only thing which we should concentrate in Brahma Samhita. Sorry. Chintamani prakarasadma sukalpa vriksha. See, now let me just stop. What did I do? Chintamani prakarasad. There you should, split it. Chintamani prakarasadma sukalpa vriksha.
Chintamani prakarasadma sukalpa vriksha.
I'll do it again, okay? Chintamani prakarasad sukalpa vriksha.
Chintamani prakarasad sukalpa vriksha.
Lakshyavriteshu surabhir abhipalayantam.
Lakshyavriteshu surabhir
abhipalayantam.
Okay, here there is no splitting of words. Two words we are reciting at once, and the next word the other time. Okay, Lakshyavriteshu surabhir abhipalayantam.
Lakshyavriteshu surabhir abhipalayantam.
So now I will recite the third line. You tell me where I am stopping, where I have splitted, and where I joined. Okay. Lakshmi Sahasra Satasam Brahma Sevyamanam.
Some daggara
break.
Yes, some daggara break. So that you should know. Okay, where I am stopping and where I am joining. That's it. Go ahead, please.
Lakshmi Sahasra Satasam Brahma Sevyamanam.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Now I will read two lines together. Okay, you also recite after me. Chintamani prakarasad masukalpa vriksha Lakshyavriteshu surabhir abhipalayantam.
Chintamani prakarasad masukalpa vriksha Lakshyavriteshu surabhir abhipalayantam.
Lakshmi Sahasra लक्ष्मी सहस्रशतसम्भ्रम सेव्यमानं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
लक्ष्मी सहस्रशतसम्भ्रमसेव्यमानं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
Next verse, Mataji. Okay, line by line. Okay. Venum kvanantamarvindadalayataksham
Venum
कनन्तमरविन्ददलायताक्षम्
बर्हावतां समसितां बुधसुन्दराङ्गम्
बर्हावतांसितं बुधसुन्दराङ्गम्।
So where is the split here?
तां తర్వాత అసితాం.
Yes. Barhavatam
Krishna Prabhuji.
samasitam. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
कल आपका वाइफ भी आएंगे ना?
हाँ, both are coming, Prabhuji.
Okay, okay. Shall I continue? Okay. Barhavatam samasitam budasundaraangam
बर्हावतां समसितं बुधसुन्दराङ्गम्
kandarpakotikamaniya visheshashobham
गन्धर्वकोटिकमनीय विशेषशोभम्
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि.
Okay, now I will read the whole shloka once. You will also repeat whole shloka once. Okay, not two lines together. Venum kvanantamaravindalayataaksham barhavatam samasitam budasundaraangam kandarpakotikamaniya visheshashobham govindamadipurusam tamaham bhajami.
वेणुवनन्तमरविन्ददलायताक्षं बर्हावतामसितं बुधसुन्दराङ्गम्
कन्दर्पकोटिकमनीय
विशेषशोभम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं भजामि.
Okay, the next shloka, Mataji.
Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Prabhu, 29, 30 are the same meter, Prabhu, because in 29, the second line we didn't stop. Because that you are pausing, right, Prabhu? That pausing in the 29 second line did not come, but in 30 it came in the second line.
Yeah, Ramiredi Prabhu, according to the words, the pausing will be there, Prabhuji. So the tune will be a bit small change, here and there, depending upon the words, aksharal batti atita avutadi, Prabhuji. But the tune overall will be the same, Prabhuji. Okay, na?
Sure, Prabhu. Thank you.
Welcome, Prabhu. Now, Alola Chandra Kalasad Vanamalya Vamsi
Alola Chandra Kalasad Vanamalya Vamshi
Ratnangadam Pranayakeli Kalavilasam. Where is the split in this line?
Keli.
Yeah. Keli. Okay, you should remember that. Okay. Shyamam Tribhanga Lalitam Niyata Prakasham.
Shyamam Tribhanga Lalitam Niyata Prakasham
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
All the shloka together now. Alola Chandra Kalasad Vanamalya Vamshi Ratnagadam. No, all the sloka. Let me complete the whole sloka, then you can recite. Okay. Alola Chandra Kalasatvanamalia Vamshi Ratnagadam Pranayakeli Kalavilasam Shyamam Tribhangalalitam Niyata Prakasham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Ratnangadam Yamam
Divangalalitam Niyataprakasham
Govindamadi
Purusham
Bhajami.
Next sloka. There is famous verse now. Okay. Everyone knows this actually. But let us sing in a Brahma Samhita tune. Angani yasya sakalim driyavrittimanti
Angani yasya sakalim.
Where is the split?
Indriya.
Sakalim, yes. Pashyanti panti kalayanti chiram jaganti.
Kalayanti chiram jaganti.
Ananda chinmaya sadujjvala vigrahasya.
Ananda chinmaya sadujjvala vigrahasya.
Now, did you find something odd here? Ujjvala, na? We have read it differently. Okay. Depending upon the tune, yeah. Depending upon the tune, we have changed it, tuned it. Okay. Ananda chinmaya sadujjvala vigrahasya. Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Okay, all shloka together. Angani yasya sakalendriya vrittimanti pashyanti panti kalayanti chiram jaganti ananda chinmaya sadujjvala vigrahasya govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Angani pasyanti
jaganti
Ananda chinmaya
Govindamadi purusham bhajami.
Next shloka, Mataji. Okay. Advaitamachyutam anantarupam.
Advaitamachyutam anadim anantarupam.
So where is the split?
Anadim.
Anadim anantarupam. Okay. Advaitamachyutam anadim anantarupam. Adyam Purana Purusham Navayauvanam cha.
Adyam Purana Purusham Navayauvanam cha.
Vedeshu Durlabham Adurlabhamatma Bhaktau.
Vedeshu Durlabham Atma Bhaktau.
Did you find where is the split here? Adurlabha Matma Bhaktau. Okay. Vedeshu Durlabham Adurlabhamatma Bhaktau.
वेदेषु
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
अद्वैतमच्युतमनादिमनन्तरूपम् आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च वेदेषु दुर्लभमदुर्लभमात्मभक्तौ गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि Okay, shall we stop here or we will do one more?
I don't know, Prabhuji, because most of them know, but I don't know about Sapan Kumar, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, are you able to follow, Prabhuji? Brahma Samhita?
Yeah, I'm able to recite.
Before you heard, Prabhuji, this one, Hare Krishna?
No, Mataji, first time.
First time, okay. So actually, we usually sing 2 verses from this, and these are the extra verses. So we are learning all those verses. You can give some explanation, Prabhuji, so that Prabhuji is new, right?
Okay. See, Prabhuji, this Brahma Samhita was, found by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from the Ananta Padmanabha Swami temple in Kerala. Okay. See, earlier, how to start actually, Brahma Samhita. There are, I will go to history, but not about history, but let us see, if you see the meanings of these words, it always praises how the Lord Vishnu is the source of everything. How in that Vishnu, Govinda is more, the Lord Govinda is described more in this Brahma Samhita. And generally, whole world knows the creator is Brahma. And he himself is telling what is the source of me. So that's why this Brahma Samhita is recited every day in the ISKCON temples after Guru Puja. Just to know the greatness of Govinda. This is a very brief synopsis, Prabhuji, why we do this Brahma Samhita. And the Brahma Samhita in the current context which we read is only a small part, like 27 verses we read daily. But Brahma Samhita consists of many chapters, and of which only some has been, regained by our Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So this is a very small explanation, Prabhuji. And
Okay,
in that, we are reading all this, Brahma Samhita verses, so that to, practice the verses, how to split and how to join the words. Okay. It's what's the time now? It's 9:10. Shall we continue or shall we do it tomorrow?
Tomorrow we'll continue, Prabhuji.
Okay, Mataji.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Hare Krishna, Prabhujis and Matajis.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Thank you for joining today's call. Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
1 minute, Lavan, you can stay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Yeah, you can open up video, please. Let me stop recording. You can stop recording actually. Otherwise, I can claim host.